YouTube. Afternoon, fellas. Ferocious Mgtow here. Coming back at you with another video. And I'm rolling. And I'm in possibly the poorest state in the Union, Arkansas. It's probably a tie between Arkansas and Mississippi. But we'll have to probably give it to Arkansas. But anyway, so let me come to you guys, turn the camera on. I'm rolling, feeling good, not coughing, not sneezing, no fever, feel good, feel strong, you know. Thought this would probably be a good time to challenge you fellas. You know, I do my regular push-ups. I can't go to the gym like I normally would do. But I've been doing sit-ups. I hate doing sit-ups. But I made a commitment all while the lockdown was going on, trying to do 100 a day. Either sit-ups or leg lifts, you know, or, you know, holding 3 feet, but not 3 feet, but 6 inches off the ground. Hold them and then bring my knees into my chest, put my legs back out, hold it, and just keep doing that 100 times. So I figured we should come out of the lockdown, you know, looking fit, trim. I don't think we should come out of the lockdown looking all fat, bloated, and disgusted with ourselves, you know. So it's just a little something I'm doing. You guys want to join in, great. You know what I mean? Try to do 100 a day, you know. Can't do 100 a day, do 50 a day. Let's just do something, you know what I mean? But I said, okay, let me come to you guys. I see some things in the news. So I thought this would be a good learning opportunity. And what's in the news is an actress. She was in, I only remember her from a couple of movies, but I don't really watch movies. I don't really watch TV, but when I used to watch it, she was on a program called The Game. It was on BET. And I thought she was just beautiful. I remember her name being Nicole, but I think it's something else, Parker. And she's married to Mgtow. And she is a pretty woman. I heard Mgtow talking about this too. And pretty much everybody's going in. Jada Black, a few other brothers that's red pill, they're going in on this subject. So I said, let me weigh in and put my little 2 cents. And I've kind of heard what they said, but I want to bring it down to the street level, okay? And basically what happened was she was on IG Live, her and some other couple, and then Morris and her, they had like a split screen or whatever, and she said that, you know, basically she missed being single, even though she's married, you know what I mean? She's 49, and you know, she's gonna hit the wall. She's still a beautiful lady, but she's gonna hit the wall. But, you know, the fact that she said that while he was right there, and so what I wanted to do was watch his reaction. See that tornado came through or something, knocking these trees down. Yeah, these tornado knocked these trees down. Y'all see all these trees laying down? Yeah, these are a tornado that came through here, I believe. Yeah, but she said, you know, don't get her wrong. She loves being married, but she missed being single. And I looked at his reaction. He was sipping on wine or something, eating cheese and crackers or whatever he was doing. And he just kind of sat there and didn't say anything. That was reminiscent of the Mike Tyson, Robin Givens interview with Barbara Walters, where Mike just kind of sat there like he was, you know, like a child or something. Like she was talking about a child, right? And I also saw this on some little interview wear the pants, and he was agreeing with her. And what I kind of take from those three observations is that women want to prove to other women how good their game is, how good they got the man under control, how obedient you are, how well she has you trained. You know what I mean? And so what I'm looking at is, okay, what got these guys to this point? And then when I think back into my own relationships, I see a correlation. I didn't know how to handle these type of situations because wasn't no real red pill man around to teach me. So you guys that's new to the red pill community, you all have all us to draw from, and you can get a little bit of information from each one of us to make you, a better man, right? So I remember this happening to me, not necessarily in the aspect of an interview, but I remember my wife when I was married, my ex-wife I should say, she would say stuff like, we're married now, so we should have a baby. So I said, that's your justification for having a baby, the fact that we're married? And I'm like, nah, let's enjoy each other first. Let's stack some bread. Let's save up some stuff. Let's pay some bills off. Let's get our student loans out the way. Let's pay our cars off. Let's get into our home, and let's put a baby fund together, and maybe we can save up, and let's approach it in a more logical, more logical point of view, as opposed to just have a baby just because we're married. So, of course, women don't think logically. So I will catch her saying stuff like, well, don't be surprised if you come home and another guy here getting me pregnant. Now, when she was saying that, I took it as that she was joking, and it was just a way to kind of get under my skin, for me to, acquiesce to her wants or her whims. That's what I thought it was. But that's not what it is. That's more testing me to see how I would behave if she was to do something like that. And I told her back then, I remember telling her, well, hey, if I come in and that's what I see, then I'm just gonna leave, you know what I mean? Because I gotta keep in mind the fact that, I've been to the penitentiary and I was in there with guys who have killed their significant others, who have murdered them, stabbed them, shot them. And when you're up close and personal with those type of dudes, and if they take a liking to you, meaning that they like your personality or whatever, you're a cool dude, they'll open up and they'll share why they did what they did. And so I would think back when she used to ask me, used to say these things to me. It was a guy named Clyde who I worked with in the prison industries. Clyde was a white boy, and he was more of a white supremacist wannabe type, but he was kind of standoffish when I first met him. But we ended up getting cool because we worked together. And so, it didn't really matter. I'm a black power type of dude. He's a white power type of dude. We can respect one another and, respect our boundaries, respect our different ethos, our different mindsets. But at the same time, we became cool. So it wasn't no big thing. It wasn't no reason for us to fight. We both in jail. We worked together. He's a man, I'm a man. He has his principles, I have mine. So we find common ground and we got along fine. Not a problem, We would talk every day. And so I guess he got comfortable enough with me, and we were talking about the fact that if if we had everything to do over again, we would do it the same way, knowing it would it would land us in prison. So I told him, I was a drug dealer, so of course I ain't had no problem with going back out and selling drugs if I needed to, because it ain't hard getting the connect, getting the plug. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is go to the streets. I can have a plug in a few minutes, even to this day. And I haven't sold drugs in 30-something years. But if I wanted to go back to that life, I can go back to the neighborhood, talk to a couple people, and basically have a plug in a few minutes. That's how easy it is. But so with me, it was like, okay, yeah, sure, I could go back doing the same thing. But now he was in there for murder because he murked his wife. So I like, you want to get into it? He was like, sure. So he told me like he was working a square job. He was a welder at a company, and he used to come home. Keep in mind, he lived in a trailer park, and he didn't want his girl to work, so she would be at home, wife or whatever. He didn't want her to work, so she sat at home, basically kept the house. And so he come home early because I guess the work was kind of dry that day, so they sent them home a half a day. So he came home unexpected, and the chick was there having sex with some other dude. So, he was upset or whatever. He gave dude a chance to get up out of there. He read her the riot act. If you ever do this again, I'm gonna blow you away. So of course she didn't take it serious. She thought he was joking or whatever. So things were cool for a while. Maybe a year and a half, something like that. 2 years went by, and work got slow again at his job. They sent him home early, and guess what? He come home to the same thing. So I'm thinking that she probably thought, I'm sure she didn't think she was gonna die that day. But the fact that he had forgave her, she probably thought that he was gonna forgive her again. She didn't really take him at his word that he would, blow her away. So Clyde said he left he kept his shotgun in the shed behind the trailer. So he said he walked back out of the trailer, out of the room, out of the door of the trailer. So she probably thought he was gonna take a ride or whatever to calm down, then he was gonna probably come back. So Clyde goes to the storage shed, gets his shotgun out of the storage shed. He comes back in. He told the dude he could leave, and he blew the woman's head off. He blew her head off with the shotgun. He called the police. They came and got him, and they pretty much, he tried to basically use the fact that it was a crime of passion, but the fact that he went out, the fact that he went in, he saw what was happening. If he had the shotgun in his hand when he first walked in the room, and if he had a shot her right then, he probably could have got away with a crime of passion. But due to the fact that he had to walk back out of one door, two doors, the bedroom door, and the front door, go to the shed, find his key, unlock the shed, get the shotgun, put the bullets in there, go back into the front door, into the bedroom door, let the guy leave. The guy was still there getting his clothes on. Told the guy he could leave, and then he shot him. So because of that, that's the reason why he couldn't get off on a crime of passion. So they gave him 99 years. So when I was there, why this guy gets in front of me, then he slows down. I don't understand why dudes do this. Now I gotta hit my brakes. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, they give him 99 years. And when I got there, he had already did like 22. I think I had like, I want to say I had like 22 months to do, right? And he still had a gang of time. And so I asked him after he told me the story, and I said, well, would you do that if you had it all to do again? Would you do it everything the same way? And he told me, got you another wife. You could have went through 5 or 6 wives in 22 years. You know, you could have gave each wife 3.5 years or 4 years. You know what I mean? So I would probably wouldn't have done it that way if it was me. You know what I mean? But it's just to show you that women, when they do these things, one, they're trying to show other women, like going back to the interview and the IG Live with this lady, I think her name is Parker. The reason why they do that, because they know now men are so pussified, they're so manginous, white knights, that we done elevated them above us, and then when the woman see that we done elevated her above us, and we put her needs and her wants and her whims before ours, they take it for granted. Okay? They take it for granted. Now what Boris Kojo should have done, he should have checked her right there on IG Live for everybody to see. He should have turned to her and say, hold on, what you mean you miss being single? Well, you know, we can always help you out with that. You know, we could make you single again. You want to be single again? And see how she would have handled that. But he should have did something other than what he did. He sat there and just kept drinking his wine, eating his cheese or whatever, and crackers, and he didn't say nothing. I don't even really remember his facial expression. He didn't even seem upset. Now, he might have had a conversation off camera, but since she pulled that BS on camera, he should have approached her, and he should have checked her on camera. Now back to my wife, when she would say that, I should have approached that with a lot more aggression. You know, I took it as being a joke. Women are not joking when they say these things to us. They say, oh, I'm gonna get me another guy, or that's my work husband, or don't worry about him, he's just a friend. I need to find me a man with more money, or I need to find me a baller. If they say any of these things to you, you need to do something drastic. You either leave her, that would be the optimum thing to do, or at least check her and say, okay, yeah, you want you a baller? I want me a chick with a fat onion. Okay? Or I want, if she don't have any, she got small jugs, tell her, well, you know what? You want you a baller? Guess what? I want a chick with some double D jugs. Or if she bald head, I want a chick with long hair. If she blonde, I want a chick that's a brunette. If she got braids or whatever, you know what I mean? Or I want a chick with, because you gotta go to that, you gotta attack them on the physical level. And if her teeth kind of jacked up, I want a chick with better teeth. You gotta use something. You gotta use something to come back to hit her where it hurts at. And I didn't do that, okay? And I should have. I realize that now. And I think when Mike Tyson was going through that, he didn't know what to do either. That was like a example for women, because they took that and now they're doing it, and they steady doing it. Yeah, they steady doing it. What are these guys doing up there? They're painting the lines. See that? More men doing work. Men respect deserves another one, because if she opens the door is open for you to go through also. So if she uses any of these things, oh, you broke, you know what I mean? I should get me a baller. Yeah. Oh, you want you a baller, huh? Well, guess what? I want a chick with double D's. You know what I mean? And then see her response. You know? But we can't allow them just to say stuff and not challenge it. They're not joking. They're testing you for what level and how much disrespect that you're willing to tolerate. Now, in my case, when my wife said, oh, don't be surprised if you come home, da-da-da-da, what I should have done, I should have grabbed her stuff and put it out. So because I want to do something logical, pay off my student loan, get us a house, pay off our cars, get a better position at the company I was with. Let's put together a baby fund and actually save for a baby. So since I want to do the grown-up responsible thing, her response to that is, don't be surprised if I come home and another man is getting her pregnant. I should have put her out. But of course, I wasn't aware of red pill back then, so I didn't handle that right. All I was saying, like, oh, I'm just gonna leave, and if I catch something like that, I'm just gonna. And that was the wimpy, mangina way out of it. I should have been very aggressive. Now I had learned to be aggressive after her. You know what I mean? Or I would be passive aggressive. But Boris Kojo should have done something. He didn't handle that right. It made him look very weak. And I wouldn't be surprised now if she would be really contemplating on cheating, or if she hasn't cheated. You know what I mean? Because there wasn't really no reason for her to be on there saying that. Okay? Boris Kojo is a handsome brother, no homo, and he's an actor, so he has status, and he has money. He has fame, and he has money. So he is the epitome of what most women want. He's tall, he's handsome, he's in shape, he has celebrity, and this woman talking about she miss being single. So I guess the guys are right when they say women never grow out of their whole phase. They just suppress it. And when they see other women out enjoying their whole phase, they feel left out, and they start contemplating their whole phase, or reflecting, I should say, on their whole phase. And they realized that they didn't get enough rides on the carousel. Okay, here's this woman, 49 years old, saying something like that. She's finna be 50 years old, and she missed being single at this age. She don't know. She don't know she's in the best position she's ever gonna be in. If they break up, it goes downhill from here, which I thought was crazy. I thought that was really crazy that she said that. And the brother didn't do anything about it. He just sat there, didn't know how to handle it. Same thing Mike Tyson did. Didn't know what to say, didn't know how to handle it. Same thing John Legend, when his chick was saying, oh, I wear the pants in this relationship, and he just agreed with it. So we have to learn, guys, if we are still dating women, it's not so much for the monks, but if we are still dating women, when they say stuff, do not take it as a joke. Do not let it be like don't let it just slide off your back, like water off a duck's back. No, address that shit aggressively. Let her know, no, you ain't gonna just do me no any kind of way. You ain't gonna be just how much disrespect I'm gonna tolerate. At the same time, I'm gonna shit test you right back, and let's see how much disrespect you're gonna put up with. If she ever calls you out your name, you call out her name right back. If she ever calls you a bitch, you call her a bitch. If she ever say you was a thought, no, you a thought. Never let them get away with saying anything. That's if you want to be with her, or hang around her, or continue getting sex from her, or whatever y'all doing. Do not allow her to get away with nothing. If she say whatever, if you say something, she say whatever, then when she say something, you make sure you say whatever also. Don't let them get away with nothing. Don't let them get away with nothing. That's what I've learned. If I'm dealing with a chick and she say, every time I say something, and if I'm saying something that makes sense and she say whatever, because it don't fit with the female narrative, I make sure when she trying to tell me something, I say whatever right back to her. And if she say, oh, you just saying that because I say it. So, that's what I say to that. So what? And what? What about it? Well, you just trying to be like me. Whatever. Whatever you think it is. Whatever they think it is, agree with it. But don't let them get away with it. Because all they're doing is gauging your level, gauging your tolerance and your level so they can know how much they can disrespect you. So if you always challenge everything, then what she's gonna take away from that is you don't tolerate disrespect. That's what you're gonna take away from that. You are the type of man who does not tolerate disrespect. Don't let them get away with nothing. Absolutely nothing. And if she questions you on why you saying that, you ask her, well, why did you say it? Why did you call me a bitch? If you don't like nobody calling you a bitch, why you call me one? If you don't like being called a thought, why you call me one? If you don't like being called a hoe, why you call me a hoe? If you don't like being called stupid, why you call me stupid? Right? That's how you gotta approach this thing if you still dating women. If you still being involved with them, these friends with benefits, whatever y'all doing. Don't let no woman disrespect you. Not even your mother. Your aunts, your cousins, don't let none of them do it. Don't let none of them do it. Because each time you do that and you don't do anything about it, you take the passive approach, it takes away from your self-esteem. It's basically like it's like a hit on your self-esteem. Right? They're trying to break you down to take away from your dominance. This is also a tool that's used to take away from your dominance. What's happening over there? Somebody's sick. Somebody crashed or flipped over or something. I don't know how you do that. I don't see no other car. I don't know, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, don't let women disrespect you. If you go to a grocery store, they say something disrespectful, hey, come back with something just as snappy. The girls say something, come back with something just as snappy. Or come back with the same thing she take, you know? She said, why you being stupid? Why you being stupid? Why you such a hoe? Why you such a hoe? Stop being a little bitch. You stop being a little bitch. But put some emphasis when you say it. And watch how quickly they see the level, they see where you at, and they can gauge the fact that, okay, this guy won't accept no disrespect from me. So they're gonna do either one or two things. They're gonna acquiesce to your dominance, or they're gonna get the fuck away from you. Because most of them want a guy that they can disrespect anytime they feel like it. That's what they want. So you got a choice. But okay, guys, we had 30 minutes. We'll get off here. Just wanted to ramble a little bit and give you all my rant from today. So I'm sure some truths in there that you can take away from, because my esteem is very high. I'm quick to the draw now. Wherever I'm at, if a chick says something disrespectful, I'm right there with something just as disrespectful back. You know, but not to the level where, you know, they could call the police and nothing like that. But it's more of a witty disrespect. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off now, guys. Okay, I forgot to tell you where I'm at. Oh yeah, I did. I tell y'all I'm in Arkansas, still in Arkansas. I got 44 more miles, I think, or 50 miles, and I'll be crossing over into the Texas border. So I'll come back again tomorrow, guys, with a video. Like I told you guys, I'm working on my masks. I'm gonna put them in the beginning of the video. I should find out tomorrow what the price is gonna be with the shipping and everything. And I'm gonna put my email in the description. That way you can email me with your information. And how we're gonna do the transaction as far as the money. I'm gonna send a link. Once you send me your, you go to my email, you send me your name and all your information, your address, your phone number, and your email address. And I'm gonna send you the link to my Square account. And then all you gotta do is pay through Square. I found out that that's the best way to do it for me. It keeps me incognito, and I still can get the money and then send your stuff out. And like I said, it's between a 2 and 3 week turnaround on any masks or shirts or hats when I do get the hats and shirts in. All right, guys. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope you're washing your hands. Hope you're taking natural antivirals. Hope you're doing your heat treatments, swabbing up the nose with the peroxide, wearing your mask, wearing your gloves, and of course, staying away from sick people. All right, guys, love you. Hope you can take something away from my rant, and I'll be back at you all again tomorrow. Remember, hit the thumbs up button. That's the other thing. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button, because that way I can be recommended to more brothers. We have a whole army of simp, mangina, and white knights that we need to wake up. Okay? We gotta wake these guys up. We gotta bring them into the red pill community, because this is how we're gonna turn the tide. Okay? Alright, guys, love you. Peace and hair grease.